Now, I'm unsure what this is. I ordered a bunch of things. Let's get the knife. Let's get the knife, mate. All right, and let's get this out. Never cut towards yourself. But do I listen? No. Wait, which way does... This is like a fish cutting knife. Fish filleting knife. I don't like fish. So that's why I use this knife. That's why I use that knife, mate. All right, let's check it out. All right, I don't remember what I ordered. All right, we'll find out in a moment. Where is it? Where the hell is it? Oh, it's in here. Oh, I know what it is. Okay. For my birthday, I reminded my father, my 80-year-old father, I'm like, hey, it's my birthday coming up. And then I was like, I'm really sad. Nobody's buying me a birthday present this year. And he's like, oh, wait, it's your birthday? See, my own father didn't even remember. And then I'm like, yeah, it's really sad. Nobody's buying me a birthday present. I'm like, can I borrow $55 from you? I just randomly said that. And he's like, you know what? It's your birthday. You could keep it. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a, I guess manipulator. I don't know, but it worked. Okay, so this is a present from my dad. Thank you, Dad. You don't watch my channel anyway. You once said that my channel is absolutely ridiculously stupid. Sorry. All right, so what is it? It's another one of these. Another one, hold on. Another one of these hair jewelry from the Victorian era that I just so, oh my God, I happen to love. I can't get enough of these pieces. I have so many in my collection right now. I just want to have the biggest hair jewelry collection in the world. That is my goal. Yeah, it's not like rocket science. I'm not going to become like my goal is not going to become like a surgeon. It's going to be to have the most biggest hair jewelry collection in the USA or the world. All right, let's go. So what cost my dad $55 that he didn't even want to part with? It's this bracelet. Oh, very interesting. Oh, you can't see it. Well, shit. All right, it's this bracelet. And generally, these sell in about, I noticed, in about like the $200 to $595 range, especially when they're thick like this and when they're not like heavily damaged. And this one happens to be really quite nice. And what I like about it, let's take it in actually the better lighting. Okay, and what I liked about it was the center. I don't know if you could see this, but the centerpiece is a glass showcase with more hair in it. And so I suspect this is a mourning piece. A mourning piece. Now there's differences with this hair jewelry. It's either sentimental. Come on, focus, damn it. What the hell, man? Okay. It's either like generally sentimental, like it was a living person that just made jewelry out of their hair to gift to somebody else or just to wear for fashion. Or it was a mourning piece. So somebody would pass away and they would actually take the locks of hair from their loved one, turn it into an immortal piece of jewelry to actually wear as a reminder of their token of affection for the person that passed away. That's what I think we have here. Don't know, not an expert. These were actually made from catalogs. You can, at the time, Sears catalog was around. They had Montgomery Ward's, or actual jewelers would actually make these for people. Earbobs, necklaces, bracelets, rings, brooches, pocket watch chains, bracelets, you name it, they made it out of hair. And it's like pretty creepy, but pretty cool. All right, so what I like about this is an earlier piece than what I usually collect. Generally, the common ones that I come across are from about the late 1870s to about 1900. This one is generally one that would have been made around the 1840s to the 1860s. This is an earlier hair work piece. And this was plated, as you can see. I don't know. Look at that. Look at the intricacy of this. I mean, this did not take 5 minutes to make. This was not man-made on a machine. I mean, it was man-made, but not machine-made. This was made by somebody sitting there and plating each hair. Look at this. Look at all the rows of this. This is pretty cool. And it's in phenomenal condition. Now, I suspect sometimes these are actual real gold. It's just tarnished from age. But this design is telling me, yeah, at least 1840s to about, I'm going to go with the 1860s. Some of them are marked. Some pieces you can find a little engraving on it. I don't know. Can we get a focus again? And this one, I do not see engraving. Sometimes they have hidden spots. Yeah, the Victorians were sneaky. They'd have like a hinge and you can lift something up. And then there'd be something inside of it with information and what have you. But I'm gonna actually clean this and test this and see if this is real gold. How do you open it? There is a tongue and groove. I don't know if you can see this little, right here, this little notch. And you press down on it and pull it. And it has a tongue and groove. Can we get a focus? A tongue and groove closure. Just like so. Now we're going to look. Do we have any engraving? Do we have any writing on it? I do not see anything. But it doesn't mean it's not there. All right? Hold on. Let's check. Oh my God. This camera is shiz. I do not see anything. All right. It's probably gold plated or it's probably brass. Let's focus again. I don't know. I'm going to test it out. We'll check it out. We'll do more. Well, actually, I'm going to find old catalogs showing you the different hairwork pieces that you could actually order from catalogs at the time and how much they were. I'm going to clean up this display window also. I'll be back. Okay, using Simichrone and a silver polishing rag. And look how clean this is getting. Do you see this? As compared to this gnarly. Like, look at that. That's like gnarly on the other side. Look how shiny. All right, we're going to do a quick test for metal content. And then I'm going to clean the rest of it up. We'll come back and we'll do more. Yeah, we'll just talk more about this. Okay, so I did a gold test. And guess what, boys and girls? You won't believe this. Okay, it came back. First, I did 10 carat test, right? Came back 10 carat. Then I went up to 14. Came back 14. So I'm showing you. You see how both the lines are there? They did not disappear. So you know that you got 14. Now, I could have went up to 18, but I highly doubt that this is 18. They didn't really come in 18 back then, so I'm not going to bother. But I'm happy enough that it's 14. And that picture that I'm showing you is 10 minutes later. Time elapsed. Oh, my God. So I cleaned it with some Simichrone. And look at the shine on this. Incredible, incredible shine. I even did the back. Look at that. Oh my God. All right. This was just dirty. That was it. So I ordered a special mannequin for it. Yes, I did. And to have it on display. But for now, we have a toilet paper roll covered with bubble wrap to give it shape. Because I'll tell you why. These things were actually hardened with wax. So just to make it so the hair stayed intact, they would actually place wax all over this. Over time, the wax hardens up and it loses its shape. So I'm going to keep this on this toilet paper roll until the mannequin arrives. It's a velvet mannequin. It's really like a wrist for a wristwatch. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Let's get in better lighting and check out the hair in the center. That is so freaking insane. Look at that. And again, 14 freaking karat gold. I had a hunch. I really had a hunch. I don't know why. I get these hunches. It's like I'm a gold sniffer. Oh, I see a fingerprint. We have to fix that. Okay, I got the schmutz off of there. I don't know. I just get feelings. Did you ever get a feeling? I can't explain. You just get this feeling like something is better than it is. And so the lady wanted, how much did she want for this? Oh, she wanted $89. It said make an offer. And I made an offer for $55 and she accepted. And that's why my dad ended up letting me have it. Actually, it was not $55. Oh yeah, no, $50. She let me have it for $50. With tax, it was $55 and it was free shipping. I mean, this was a total freaking score, boys and girls. A total freaking score. What did these sell for? Let's go look at some other ones from this time frame about the 1850s. Wait, hold on a minute. I hate there's like a glare, but yeah, from around the 1850s, 1840s, 1860s time frame. And let's see what pieces like this sell. Especially what's cool about it is this little panel. I mean, the panel is just, it makes the whole bracelet. Oh my God, I know I'm talking too much about it, and this video is just becoming really long, but this is so freaking amazing. Oh wow. I have to thank my father. Even though I manipulated his ass, he wasn't gonna give me a birthday present. It was my 50th birthday. Oh my god, and you know what I just thought? This is symbolic because I paid $50 for it. Well, it was with tax and everything. But oh my god, okay, this was a total symbolic thing. I have to thank my father. I hope he doesn't know that he was manipulated, but I wouldn't have gotten zero presents. I have two kids and a husband. They don't even buy me presents for my birthday. Found a really cool history lesson article. Jewelry crafted from human hair has existed at least since the Middle Ages, when English knights and other men received lockets containing wreaths or hearts woven from their lovers. What? Ooh, pubic hair. What can we say? History is weird. Hell yeah. Don't tell me this is yeah, this is what we think it is. Uh wow. Okay. Next. And okay, so here's Victorian. Look at the hair on the Victorian ladies. They always generally wore it up, and it was like down to their, like, I don't know, their shins. And this is the seven Sutherland sisters, and they were a sister act singing group. Like, were they like one of those boy bands, but female bands back in the day? Yes, they had the hair. And let's keep going. Victorian women traditionally grew out their hair for their entire lives. No way. It says, wow, I did not know that. It says friends might exchange locks before embarking on long trips, and schoolgirls collected snips of hair for scrapbooks. Very interesting. And this is, okay, Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria in 1840. What was that? 1841. Her husband Albert died, and this actual like hair jewelry thing took off. Like, it didn't take off like this well in the Middle Ages, but totally took off during the death of Queen Victoria's husband Albert. And she started doing this, putting locks of his hair in lockets, and yeah, and then it went wild, and then this became very popular. Here we go, a bracelet of flat plaited hair with serpent clasp, amethyst drop, and gold. And then it says read more. And here we go, more interesting thing, the portrait of the three girls. And where's the hair jewelry? Oh, around their neck. And let's keep going. They have many, many different things you'll find. The locket opens up to reveal hair on one side and a photograph of Albert on the other. And there, that's the locket. She started this all, like, it made everyone go wild. Hair is at once the most delicate and lasting of our materials, and survive us like love. It is so light, so gentle, so escaping from the idea of death, that with the lock of hair belonging to a child or friend, we may almost look up to heaven. I have a piece of thee hair. Here. Not a hair. Godey's Lady Magazine, 1860. And here's the different things you can choose from catalogs. Here we go. And they were very expensive if you look. This is the Victorian era, where $1 was worth, like, in 1860, like 40 something dollars. And that was $2. Very interesting brooches. We got all sorts of cool stuff. Check this out. Wow, you could pick a lot of really cool stuff. Here we go. Look at this. Rings. We got a mourning ring over here with hair. That is hair. That is not paint. It looks like a painting, doesn't it? And mourning became big business for those supplying the bereaved. Not everyone could afford to commission a beautiful one-of-a-kind hair jewel from scratch, so jewelers created lines of less expensive, customizable pieces with one-size-fits-all grieving slogans like "not lost but gone before," "prepare to follow and in memory of." You could choose an in-stock blank mourning piece with an empty locket to stash your loved one's hair, and you can have the jeweler engrave the sad death details within the designated blank space. You could even purchase mourning jewelry via mail order catalog, a new invention in the late 19th century. The demand for intricate woven hair jewelry was so intense that in the UK, entire towns worked up to fulfill the need. In New York City, many hair jewelry workshops and retailers set up shop on Broadway. While commissioning hair jewelry was certainly easier than making it, many bereaved customers wanted absolute proof that the jewelry was definitely made with the hair of their loved ones. And so then this guy over here, M. Campbell, came out with things that you can buy, like these little tables and all sorts of like bobbins and all this like directions and how-to booklets on how to make your own mourning hair jewelry or hair jewelry. And there we go. Here's his tools that you would buy to make it. Very interesting. At home, rooting machines, weaving stands, braiding tables, bobbins and weights for braiding. Interesting. And here we got more pieces. Again, Queen Victoria. Ooh, her daughter Alice died, and she put locks of hair in there. Very sad. And here we go. Here's more pieces that you might come across. Rings. More rings. Really quite lovely. $3,000 for a freaking ring made out of hair. $1,800 for a ring. $4,500 for a memorial urn ring. Oh my God. All right, let's find out more. Let's see, check out more prices. And here we go. Mourning bracelets. Here's one for $279.54. Here's one 10-carat solid gold, yellow gold. 550 doll hairs. Here's a 14-karat gold one, similar to my styling with that detailing. $517.50. This one over here is really intricate. $1,200. Wow. All right. Ones that weren't so fancy. $399 with 14-karat gold. Here's another one. $1,893.11. And here's a thin one. Not very big. And this one, let's check it out, is $187.73. And that one is 15-karat gold. Really interesting. eBay just sent me a get $5 off when you install the app. eBay, I just installed the app. I want that $5 hairs off. Here's this, look at this one. This one's gobbledygook. And it has, look, a center panel, much like mine. 550 doll hairs. Victorian Mourning. 10-karat solid yellow gold. Woven human hair remembrance bracelet. Really interesting. And does it say anything on it? Ooh, it even has someone's, wow, it has someone's initials in there. Very interesting. Does it have a year? Does it have a date and a year? Let's check it out. I know you've hit the back button probably by now. It does not say, but it's a remembrance bracelet with the initials in it. 500, what was it again? 500 and what? Yeah. Okay, so I got this piece. It turned out to be gold as well. 14-karat gold fittings all throughout it. Got this one for 45 doll hairs. And the pocket watch did not come with it. Neither did this chain. But I attached it to the pocket watch. That was another score. And this was another major score. I mean, come on. Holy guacamole. Thanks, Dad. All right, guys. I'll see you all soon on the next episode of What Did I Score Next? Or What Did I Screw Up? Because guess what? I don't always get lucky. It's not always like luck day for me. I get screwed too, you know. I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. I think that thing's worth a lot of money. And then I'm like, ah, shiz. It's crapola. But yeah, we actually scored twice in one day with these unboxings.